At the Mariners, we place a big emphasis on the development of young players. We use our testing and monitoring to make sure that our players are developing and make sure they're meeting up to the standards of our older players. Today in training we conducted our final testing. As part of that testing we tested aerobic fitness, skin folds, we've done power jump tests. They're all part of making sure that we're monitoring a player's fitness to ensure that they're developing and that they're meeting standards that we think are necessary to compete at the A-League level. It's important for us to know whether players are developing as footballers physically or whether they're going backwards because of injury or rehabilitation programs. Research has shown that most of the game happens in under 20 or 10 metre bursts, and so most of the testing that we do make sure that players are explosive over 5 or 10 metres and that they can repeat these events over and over again. We measure the player's body composition to ensure that they're not carrying unnecessary weight. Unnecessary weight is just requires more energy to carry it around the field. It slows us down when we're looking at power to weight ratio. So we just make sure that our players stay nice and lean and that they're the best that they can be. We test the players quite frequently during the players with different tests. We'll test their weight and their skin folds about every 6 to 8 weeks. We'll test their aerobic fitness 4 to 5 times a year, and the same goes with sprint, speed, agility. As a measure of whether a player is healthy, we measure their power through jump tests weekly, and this is just to make sure that a player is improving through the programs that we're putting them through and that they're maintaining their health and they're not injured as a result of the training load that we're giving them. Our testing program is a great opportunity to benchmark our players against international players of the highest standard. It also allows us to benchmark our younger players against our senior players, and that then gives us an idea of areas of weakness that they need to work on, and we can get the coaching staff and focus on those small areas to make those players improve to come up to speed with the rest of the squad. This also might give the young players an opportunity to set themselves up for careers overseas, where if they didn't improve those weaknesses, they would possibly have no chance.